What are some top detailed ways you use networking and social media to get in touch with editors and producers that led to media exposure? So, you know, same kind of question as before, and pretty much the same answer, but I'll give you a kind of a story that is a true story, and it's linked to the Us Weekly diet of the year. So what I did is I actually opened up the magazines. I went to the newspaper. I went to my local grocery, Publix. I bought OK Magazine, Us Weekly, People Magazine, every tabloid that was pretty much on the stands, and I just went onto LinkedIn and I typed in the names that I found in the front or the back of the magazine, because if you open up these magazines, you'll see that it lists the editors. And I put together a LinkedIn InMail. I think I had to pay, $50 for 10 or 20 InMails, and I wrote something out and I copied it and pasted it and sent it cold to each one of these people that were listed in the magazine, whether they were the main editor or a junior editor. And most people do not respond, although then it was pretty, exciting for people to get an InMail on LinkedIn because it was pretty new. And I guess a lot of people weren't doing this at that point. Today, I think a lot of people are doing it because I myself got a lot of cold InMails. But back then, I got really lucky, and the editor of Us Weekly responded to me. She said, "It's great. I love what you're doing. What celebrities do you have on the diet?" We got into conversation, and from that, I actually got the Fresh Diet to be the diet of the year in Us Weekly. So really, again, just thinking out of the box and just getting yourself out there and putting your story into people's heads or in their ears is very important. And people get distracted or distraught because they send a few InMails or emails and no one responds. But it's all a numbers game. I mean, you can't, you need to just throw it out there and, go for as many as you can. And hopefully, even if only one responds, it will be worth it, and it will come through in a major way. So, I hope that answered that question.